Maltese basically started with a couple of firefighters, myself and another owner. We used to homebrew all the time. The Maltese cross is something that firefighters throughout the nation embrace. We wanted to do something that was kind of along the same line as the Brotherhood, and the Brotherhood in the brewing community is very similar. We wanted it to feel like a firehouse. From the lockers to the trim is, hose. So we wanted this place to basically embrace the fire department. The beer, we hope, embraces us as the brewers, where it's a little bit of him, a little bit of me, and a little bit of kind of more traditional as well. We've got a following of people coming in that are now, on a Friday, they come in and they get their growler filled, or they're passing through here from Richmond to work or back down. They make it a point to stop by and see what's new, and that's kind of the coolest thing. But I think the small businesses are what was really driving this community. The breweries, it gives people an option to try a good craft beer.
We actually brought a building back to life that was just dead. The windows were boarded up, and we came in and just made it a beautiful building. The Welsh ancestry has been really important in my family growing up. So the national symbol of Wales is, of course, the dragon, and we basically took the dragon and made him holding a beer, and that's our logo for our brewery. We do a variety of beer, so we're not one or two flavors or varieties. We do the gamut.
Our beers can be anything from new East Coast IPAs to more classic English type ales. We have the capacity to have 18 beers on tap, and we also have 2 taps that are isolated for craft sodas.
Fredericksburg has a lot of room for it. We can even use more, because the more you have, the more people are going to flock to do multiple breweries. They want to go from my brewery to the Spencer Devon to 6 Beers and a Go to wherever they're going to do.
6 bears and a goat. 6 retired Coast Guard officers. The bear is the Coast Guard mascot, and 1 Annapolis graduate, and the goat is the Navy mascot. That's how we got the name. Trying to have a little bit of fun. We have a red IPA, a rye IPA, an American Pale Ale, a Scottish Ale, an Irish Extra Stout as our flagship beers. The true discriminator here at 6 Bears and a Goat is the head brewer, Chuck Arnold. He had won several awards on the home brewing level. He'd also brewed on a commercial level here in town. So he really is that perfect head brewer. 6 of us have served over 120 years in the Coast Guard, and the Coast Guard has its roots in the life-saving service. One of their primary implements was the boat hook. So that boat hook is just a reminder where our roots came from in the Coast Guard. We want to brew the best beer in town, and then our restaurant partners, Joy Crump and Beth Black, are going to put on some amazing food here. They are restaurateurs. They own Foodie Restaurant and Mercantile Restaurant in Fredericksburg, only a couple of miles from here. What we're trying to do here is offer a very inviting, relaxing atmosphere, environment that really invites you back.